Hi, welcome to video series on operating system. Here we are discussing about Android Studios app. In this video, we are discussing about how to install Android Studios and setting up the development of environment. Here, for developing Android Studios app in Windows, we have to meet our some of the requirements. What is Windows have minimum 8 GB RAM, 16 GB recommended, 16-bit version of Windows 8, 10, and 11 Java Development Kit optional. And I already installed the uh, Android Studios, but I want to explain the few steps. We have to go to the official website of Android Studios and click the download button. And after that, you can see the terms and condition page. At that page, you can see the download or the Android button. You can click it and it has to be downloaded. And you have to go to the folder of your download and double click on this application. You can see the launch the installer. Look at the file. You can download the folder to begin installing. Double click the file. Select the installation element. This tool for installation will launch. Press next. Click next. After leaving all the options checked, the Android Studios SDK virtual device and Android Studios itself and include it is standard initialization. Select the installation site. You can select your desired folder or utilize the installation path that is provided by default. Press next and then install after that. Finish the installation. Click next and then finish when the installation is finished. Android Studios will launch on its own. Installation Android Studios. If you have previously imported settings, you will be prompted to import then the frame run. If not selected, do not import settings and click OK. You can follow the instructions in the Android Studio setup to download the necessary SDK parts. Click next after the choosing standard as the install types. After checking the settings, click finish to start downloading the required files such as SDK and emulator. Here I want to set up the emulator. Go to the device manager and I already installed two emulators. For detailed explanation, I want to install another emulator, create virtual device, and you can see fix the whatever you want, which pixel you want, you can select it. And I select the 6 pixel 6 and we have to click next. And here you can use the releasing name. I just use Q and I just want to create next. And I already have three, that's why I'm creating emulator for your clarification. And we have to select portrait one and finish. Here you can see the Pixel 6 API emulator. This is we have to use for running. You can see the code will hello Android. It's connected to the emulator. It's take time to finish the process. Where I can show you on new project. Here when to create new project, we have to click new project. We can select the options called phone and tablet and here we have to select empty activity theme, select, and next. Here I have to create first application, and here you can see minimum SDK. It will cover 95.4 of device, and this is Kotlin DSK. This is the package name. This is where our source file is stored. Uh, Source file is located, and we have to click finish. Here you can see the code. Here you can see the main activity. In this main activity, you can see the main activity file. In this file, you can see the name state as Android, and this is the modifier is inner padding. Scaffold. This means we can store the more applications to create and arrange it properly, dif- arrange properly different arrange properly to display the user interfaces. And this is composable. This is used to build the functions and objects. And this is the preview, and this preview is help to visualizing the functions and objectives clearly and one organic manner. And here I want to change the Android to name John. Here you can see the hello John, and name equal to greeting John. So you can see that here device managers. Here I just creating device manager this one, and I want to run with this.